Alright. Welcome back to another stream. We are live again. We have still fighting going on. Do I do that? Nah. Let's go back. I want a refresh one. A research, I mean. There we go. Alright. Now I can do this and shit. Let's go back. Alright. Now let's just unite this and done. Perfect. So tomorrow I can make this one also level 10. We're getting them done, guys. That's gonna be tomorrow the 5th one. Finish with the Bastion quest. Very nice. You're over there. QQ, Blackstone, A. Nice to see you guys. Welcome stream. So. Wait, I think the light is a little bit too much. Hold on, let me reduce that on the camera. That looks way too bright. There you go. That looks better. Alright. Alright. So the stream, yeah, so if you wonder, I took... Well, I was sleeping earlier, but I was sleeping for like 2 hours. And since then I'm awake again. Like, fucking bullshit. My body is not letting me sleep. Like, holy. And I was fighting a little bit. And then there was no point in streaming early because I had 2 appointments today. So timely it would have not worked out. So that's why this the stream is a little bit later. Okay, so we have, let's put that on. Okay, we have the expansion, we have the sheet. Okay, I need a rune. Do we have a rune anywhere? Is that a... Nah, I need mouse speed. There you go, okay. Yo, Skeleton. Mazavi, welcome. Tiger, welcome. I will welcome stream. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Yeah, we had the wind pass. We're fighting against wind camp the whole day already. And what we're also doing is we're holding Earth also here. You see this? I'm like, so basically we're playing right now 1v2, right? I like ourselves playing a 1v2 with water camp on the bottom. But if you're looking on the active marches right now from water, it is basically what we have on the top side. So basically what you can say, you can count the water marches for the top marches which we have put away. I'm not sure if it's water downtime right now or something. But yeah, based on the marches, what do you see? It's basically 1v2 in terms of numbers. It is Windcamp's uptime right now, and they're not making any type of progress. They did ready the flags and stuff. I can show reports. We're not... No, wait, hold on, wrong one. They were not successful. They also rallied me, actually. We're not successful. Also, I want to put up the live subscriber count. There you go. We are very close to 1,650. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. All right, where's the boy marker? I don't know where the boy marker is. It's been water downtime since pass open. Nah, bro. Pass was water was doing really good at the pass opening. I'm just not sure if it kind of like, for example, like if players like saving right now their stuff for Kingston, that might be the case. If that, if that is the case, then it would explain the lower amount of numbers on the field right now. Because we all saw the pass opening. Water did really good at the pass opening. So, yo, Liu, how you doing? Welcome, stream. Yo, Max, good afternoon for you. Good afternoon. Nice to see you. So many from you already in the chat. Yeah, so a little bit of the I was doing a little bit of fighting, like, I'm almost at 3 minute claim, almost at 1.1 billion K points now. I'm very happy about that. What I was also saying, I was being readied earlier actually, twice. So there's gonna be a video out tomorrow about that, not today. I'm gonna focus on the streaming today. So as you can see, I had low amount of units. I was sending my units out to avoid taking deaths. They took 71,000 deaths. I took 321,000 Sephiroths. I think a zero death rate versus a death rate is, in my opinion, positive. Like, sure, it took me 300,000 Sephiroths, but they have 71,000 dead units, like, gone. They need to retrain them. Unless, And then there was another one. That one also, by the way, they broke up because of being swamped. But this one they let through. I lost a little bit of resource, but it's not a big of a deal. 408,000 self wounds and 85,000 on their side. So I knew you would bait ready. Yeah, man. Yeah. Of course. So yeah. So there will be a small video about that coming up tomorrow. So yeah, nothing crazy, but oh wait, we have heating buff. Very nice. How long? Oh, they just popped it. Perfect. Okay, very nice. KVK is doing good. KVK is doing good. They have good amount of fighting. Yeah. You can tell it's Windcamp's uptime right now, like based on the numbers here, right? From what I have heard, like Windcamp is like mostly Asian, and like then after that is Europe. So the Asian players from them will go off like within the next couple of hours. And as you can see, like we were fighting the whole day and we didn't lost any territory. There were weddings going on. Yeah, so which one was slightly well, not slightly, it was like 100, what is this, 130k more deaths on water side. This one was positive, almost a 1-to-2 trade. And then there was another one. That one is decent. It's 140k versus 310k. And then we have. Do we have where do we put on this one? Yeah, this one. By Glander, my boy Glander. Bro, his ready just got fucked up. 40k versus 160k, like, oof. And then 10 hours ago, well, I mean, 10 hours ago doesn't really matter, right? And then on our flag, there had been also already going on. Let me find them. Yeah, so this one, 288,000 to 428,000 in total. Then nope, nope, nope. Just random as this was 9 hours ago. 314 versus 500,000. I just show you them also from like 10 hours ago. I don't know if I was online by that time, to be honest. 47,000 to 135,000. And then I have, of course, also some pass rallies saved up, which I have participated in. Where is it from earlier? Ah, yeah, here. Let me put them in favorite. So I was joining 2 pass rallies earlier. This was one of them. We were tanking. I'm not sure how the water rally was looking like. They did the archer rally against this. So I assume it's positive, but like I said, I didn't saw that. And then there was another one where we had also infantry, and this one was actually positive, as we can see. It was Gorgio William, and based on what people said, like Gorgio William is like a troll garrison. So I'm not sure about that. There is no real losing side, but one positive thing to say is that we're holding wind camp in the uptime, right? So why also holding earth camp? So earth camp is pushing the whole day. So we had the whole day people over here. Right, like here, fortress burn, right? Like literally the whole day, since the night, and so also on the wind camp side here. So yeah, we're fighting since yesterday pass opening the entire time. So yesterday at 7 UTC the pass opened, and since then we have fighting going on. We were like maybe a total like an hour no fighting, where people just stand off and didn't do anything. But like 90% of the time was fighting going on. Oh, you also know what's crazy is? Bro, AKC is going crazy, by the way. AKC is going crazy, by the way. So if you scroll up in our AKC, bro, look at this. Look at this. Shion was posting some screenshots. So, what we're saying, let's make a deal. We both disconnect from the past with back and forth is insane. So yeah, I can see he's going crazy today. There was a different. Wait, there was another screenshot. Where is this? There's more up. Yeah, here. She posted another screenshot from this one. I've played more Imperium KVKs than you ever have played KVKs. You don't know who I am. Sure, Loy, I was king of tour 54. So yeah, it's I cannot read this, but it's also something about Wes. Not sure. So yeah, the I can see today is oof. Yo, Faro, welcome team. Solar, welcome team. Nice to see you. Urkem won't do nothing insane. It's most to be won and win. We'll see how it goes. I'm definitely hyped up for that King's End fighting. King's End, by the way, on the 14th at 7 UTC, so 1.5 days left. We have the Chronicles. It's 1 day, 5 hours, so 1 day, 17 hours. 1 day, 17 hours, the pass is opening. Also, guys, I completely forgot about Kara, right? The third one. So I'm not sure. Did I talk about that on yesterday's stream? I'm not sure. However, there's this the third stage of Kara coming out, right? At this pass, after this chronicle is done. So, and this gonna give me enough crystals to finish this off, and then I will probably being able to. I would definitely be able to make Archer Expert maxed out. Maybe also Infantry. I'm not sure about how much crystals I'm gonna be able to get. I will probably also do like some type of barb chaining or like 5-time barb marching. I don't know. We will see to get some crystals fast. But yeah. We should be fine on crystals. I definitely want to reduce the archer damage. Bro, that QSH AoE is crazy. Yeah, I know. The health one is expensive. It's expensive. It's fucking expensive. Yeah, like I said, like maxing these 4 out costs you around 6 million. So. But I'm definitely close. I'm like at 84 million crystals spent, I think, right now. Let me check in the achievements. Champion. So if I scroll down here. By the way, this is... Oh my god, pro. I don't... We get so many iconic crystals here. Bro, I'm being... Damn, that's crazy. Alright. Where was... I'm pretty sure it wasn't Champion, the crystal one. Did I skip that? Where is the... Right here. 85 mil, actually. Not 84 mil. 85 mil. And the crystal tech to max out is like around 106 million. So we are 21 million off from being maxed out. And I mean, if you're counting 21 million, wait. 21 million? Okay, well, we're doing it after the murder ball fighting. Because like rapid retreat, for example, is 2.4 million, right? The rune is 2.4 million, so that already is 4.8. Then there's the other one, which costs you also 2.4. Like the tube expansion, both cost you 2.4. There's also another 4.8, so that's 9.6 million, right? So from 21 million crystals, what I need to max out, 9.6 million is basically 4 technologies, which is absolutely useless for me. So basically you can cut off half, so I need like around 10 million crystals to max out. If the information with the 106 million is still correct, because I don't know if that's correct or not. I just saw it being said on the crystal overview screenshot, where you have the mountain warfare, where you have the crystal mine, all of that type of stuff. So if that is the case, then we should be chilling though. Rip, my Sun Tzu decided to suicide into walking into their fucking enemy murder boy. Bullshit. But my Sun Tzu is not trading good. In these type of motherboard, by the way. Like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but he is not trading good. I think it's just too many of them, to be honest. Like, they're just going through and just hitting everything, like they're not backing off or something. So therefore, like, if you're not backing off, then you're walking into them, basically. So you're just being killed. I don't know. Like, it's the entire day already like this. Like, sometimes there's lucky reports, but like this one, for example, right here for both. But this, yeah, where for example, right, this is like the trading is not today and in the uptime, not as good as yesterday. Unfortunately. No, I will not migrate out. Like I said, I like it in 3.2.7. I'm happy with the Kingdom leadership. I don't care if I lose or win the KVK. I want to stay because of the people here. I like Apple. I want to support him. I like Shion also when he is toxic. You know, and saying sometimes things which I don't approve, but you know, he did a lot for me. So yeah, I'm supporting the kingdom, and I don't care if we lose or win. You need to inform. Oh wait. Yo, Princess, welcome team. Quaker, welcome team. How you doing? Darking Bow, welcome team also to you. What's the KVK? KVK is good. Continues fighting the whole day. Continues fighting the whole day. I really like it. About to hit KVK 3 in my restart. Damn. Hey. You're gonna have a good KVK 3 or is it gonna be like over in a couple of hours? Actually ended up being an archer main for KVK 3. Ooh. Hey, I like to hear that. Archer mains for the win. Have you ever tried to zoom in and stack your marches? I do also a lot of zoom in fighting, but it doesn't matter in this type of like they generally just have so many more marches. They can just go through and hit our like whatever, you know. Like they just outnumber us so much that they can just literally walk through the board and they don't care, you know. So that, like I said, therefore because they can do that, you have, you know, you have to back off in that moment. Then otherwise you're just being swarmed down by like 50 marches instantly, and therefore you're just gonna trade negative because you have to back off, which means you're trading negative, and or you're walking into them. What my Sansu did on the other march, right? He walked into them for like 1 second and instantly got swarmed down to half. So yeah. I can show infantry again in a sec, sure thing. Right, so here now we probably end up being pushed back. Let's see. We kind of should go up here actually and fight on our territory. Like we're just giving them for free stats. Come on guys, walk up, fight on our territory. Bro. Yeah, you can't, like, top to bottom in terms, like, in zoomed in is not working. You can do left to right fighting, but top to bottom is not working because all the... Actually, wait, hold on. I might be stupid. Can I not just... No. We'll put trees? Okay, well, it would be like this, right? But, I mean, it doesn't matter who I hit, actually. Yeah, fuck that shit. I can just do it this way. I'm stupid. I didn't thought about this, so now it's working. I can put on the names, I guess. I can see like at least our numbers, kind of. Hope you guys make it 2 days long King's End. I think that's possible. I think that's possible. I'm pretty sure. Welcome, Steam, Pedro, Ivanyo. Welcome. So many new names. Welcome, guys. Nice to see you all. Damn, we had 61 viewers? Holy shit. Bro, this finding is blessing me in terms of content. Hey, appreciate you all watching the stream. I know it's also Earthcam and Windcam watching. That's fine to me. But it's a blessing to stream to so many people, guys. Yeah. Yeah, like ray trading definitely good. Like, I'm there. Fuck. He got, yeah. But that's what I mean. Like, right? You like, you don't need to back off. So the moment you don't need to back off in a murder bot fighting, you can just go straight forward. You're just always trading positive. Remember when on the yesterday stream when I did that to Windcamp or Earthcamp, right? Always positive, like 99% positive. It was crazy reports. So I'm pretty sure once the Windcamp uptime is over, the dynamic will change. All right, let me. Okay. So we also at 170,000 deaths now. We are at 3.7 billion resource spent. Most of that on wood. And as a kingdom, we are almost at 100 million deaths. So when now someone asks for the infantry gear. So this is right now my infantry gear. I am getting very soon another iconic crystal. When I can iconic this one, which gonna give me another 4 base attack. It's not gonna change the reports like crazy, but it should make it a little bit more positive. It's all momentum, not backing. You stack great, you can scale even with tanking. Exactly, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I did that yesterday against Windcamp, for example, or Earthcamp, right? The reports, holy shit, oh, so good. But the moment your enemy is doing that, oof. You just have to go through. It's like you're never gonna always trade positive. It's not possible to do that, right? Especially if your enemy is outnumbering you, like, yeah. Right, like, you see these reports, right? Like, this was yesterday against Windcamp when we were pushing them. You see it, right? It's exactly what I mean. Like, of course, not all the time it's positive. Sometimes you make mistakes, but most of the report, like, yeah, it's all momentum, so it's whatever. Oh shit, we had to get a pass. Yeah, it's. Oh my god. So many DMs. Hold on. Let me fight first. Rookie numbers. Damn. 870k deaths for me. Very impressive. Very impressive. I cannot really take that many deaths with KVK. To be honest. I just cannot. Alright. Let's see. I'm not backing off. I'm just gonna attack the one which is the closest. But you see? You see? That's exactly what I mean. Instantly dead. Like, I cannot not back off. Like, I'm just being swarmed down instantly. It doesn't matter. Even if I get, like, pushed back by attacking the the one which is on the front line, it doesn't fucking matter. I'm just being fucking swarmed down in the moment. Right? You see that? Like, but when you can also, like, it's a lose-lose situation. You cannot do that, but you can also not back off because then you're not getting any fucking rage. So it's whatever you do, it's a lose-lose situation in this type of thing. So don't get the worst thing you can do in situations like this is getting frustrated because of the negative rates, and when you do more mistakes, just just try to back and forth as best as you can, and that's kind of it. Try to go for even trade. Even trades is actually positive when your enemy is pushing like that. If you think about that. But the worst thing is really what you can do is like overreacting towards these kind of trades, and then you're just gonna end up doing more mistakes. So just keep in mind, you never can always trade positive. KP, I'm so far at, let me see, 176 million. 10 billion resources already. I have like 20 billion more cooking since saved. That's impressive, bro. This KVK is balanced. We're having fun as well. GG to both sides, 93 and 77. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy it. Play Dota mode. I mean, I don't know. I just prefer this. I don't know. I like to see the masters gates being popped off. Like in Dota mode, you just don't see that much of action, in my opinion. It's just, for me personally, a little bit less entertaining, if it makes sense. I don't know. People need to refresh here. Kind of. Come on. Oh, there's was. No. Ah. Come here, was. Let me hit you. Ah, brother. I see you. I see you. Oh, someone hitting the flag. Someone hitting the flag, bro. No, this is not. Oh, shit, now my Mats is splitting. This is not good. I don't like that. Okay, we can pick off these people here on the bottom, maybe? They're splitting up here right now. The people on the bottom being picked off. Kinda. Okay, but need to be careful. We're pushing from top now again. Yeah, they're going back. They're going back. They're going back! Chase! Get the 3 kill points. Bro, we have so many marches right now, it's crazy. It's really hard to play when we have so many marches. I'm constantly positive with 76. That's crazy. I mean, I see most of the fighting is being done like right at the pass entry. I feel like the pass entry is like giving you automatically better reports because like the enemy is going through a choke point basically, right? And okay, my QSH didn't move. Okay, whatever. Sure, why not? Or I want to say, oh yeah, the pass is like giving you automatically a choke point, right? Because the entry is so small. Like you stacking up your marches, so if the enemy is waiting at the pass entry, which you're trying to push through, then you're automatically being AoE'd completely the whole time from everyone. Like. Okay, there should be some good KP here for my Sansu right now. I'm getting the AoE off. I don't need to recoil. That's looking pretty decent right now. Okay, we have more 93 marks on the right side there, so careful that we're not turning on us here. That looks like now we got enough people there, yeah. Not looking good. Okay, these are not gonna be able to pick off, but we maybe can hit here some. Oh, that one is AFK. Oh, brother, you didn't pay attention. Or he lost connection or something. Alright, I'm gonna refresh here. Why do you want a sad face in pass 7? What do you mean? I don't understand. I thought also tier give most of you guys pilots. Huh? Bro, I'm not taking any fucking pilot. My account being played by myself. I'm not taking any pilot. I just can't believe you spent on admins. What do you mean? Like I just gonna use my conversion stone and bring them over to Wedge 2. That's not a big of a deal. But I cannot not spend on armaments. Like I need to have the best possible armaments because I'm fighting against sleeper accounts already. And it's not gonna get better. Like I'm just gonna keep fighting against more maxed accounts. So if I'm not having then the best possible stats, then I'm just gonna be more fucked. Right guys, 2v1 against 93. Well, we're fighting here 1v2, right? 2v1, and then up here we're holding Earth as well. So you can basically say it's a 2v2 in that term. So I'm just trotting. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. It could have been a big factor, but I don't know. I mean, for me, it just makes sense because I have the conversion stones, and yeah. Kingston is opening on the 14th at 7:19 UTC. So in 1 day, 17 hours, we have Kingston opening. And I assure you, until then, or probably until like the last couple of hours before the Kingston actually opening, I think then like most of the people are gonna sleep. But let's say until like the last 10, maybe 12 hours, we're gonna have constant fighting going on. And then probably most of the people gonna sleep for long term. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try at least to sleep 6 hours before the Kingston Pass is opening. Yeah. Are you skipping Achilles? Yeah. I'm skipping calf completely. I'm not doing calf. So my first match was Fatmos Waishi when I was working on my infantry. And then I was starting to plan for my second archer match, because the new archer match being released in next month, 1.5 months, something like that. And I'm an archer main. So I know some people would disagree with that, but I'm not going for calves. But think about this way. It's gonna reduce my cost for the crit attack in the beginning. It's reducing my cost of splitting apart my investment on equipment, on armaments. I can focus on more on, making a good set of archer and infantry, right? That's exactly what I did, right? I have a good set of archer now. Now my infantry is the next one. I'm almost done with my infantry, at least for full legendary and at least minimum iconic tier 1, right? I have already planned in to get KVK helm and weapon for my QSH. Therefore, I have already 2 out of 6 pieces for my second archer match, which gonna be a full dragon breath, right? So this is planned since the beginning, like this type of what I want to do for my account. You said you would never spend on armaments? Well, I mean, I spend only, I mean, what do I spend? I think like armament a month, and I think one time the recast and reforge. So it's kind of it. I maybe have spent like what, $40 is it? $40 on armaments. New Markin, welcome stream. By the way, welcome to everyone who I didn't greet. I'm sorry if I missed you in the chat. It's a lot going on right now. So remember how R5 in Boom got hacked and you purchased 2.3k passport? Well, we reserved it thanks to Lilith. Yeah. I mean, I would have wondered if Lilith would have not reserved the action from a hacked account. So yeah, my report. Hold on, let's see. 16 to 40k. Yeah. That's like an average positive report for my infantry march right now. And here, yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened to my QS8. Oh, I remember, yeah, QS8 was running into their motorboy. Wait. It's confusing me. On an AoE active skill, it says can hit up to 5 enemies, and then every additional target takes 15% less damage. Does that mean you can hit infinite marches but only take 4? No. So how that works is you have an active skill, right? Which is saying, okay, well, this one is maybe bad right now. So you remember, you're hitting a march, right? This is the main priority. That main priority is taking the full damage, and then every additional target is getting 15% less damage. Right? That's how I always understood it. But the march you hit taking the full damage, and then the additional AoE damaged marches taking 15% less. Correct? No? How to download the game on Mac? Or I'm not sure about Mac. Can you not download it from the internet? Like, can you not go for the website? Really? I've always thought that the one you hitting additional damage is a type of skill damage. It is typically used for effects that deal damage over time. These effects will deal additional damage every second. No, that's not what it is. Wait. What was it saying exactly again? I forgot. Every additional target reduces the damage to each target by 15%. Every additional target reduces the damage to each target by 15%. Additional damage is a type of skill damage. It's typically used for effects that deal damage over time. These effects will deal additional damage every second for the duration of the effect. Additional damage numbers are displayed in red on the map. Okay. Well, I always thought you have like the target which you're hitting is the main one which taking the full damage, and then every additional target you hit with that AoE is being reduced by the damage. That's what I always thought. For all 5 targets, okay. Well, when I mean it, yeah. It doesn't really matter what I thought, to be honest. Like, I anyway just listen to people what they think I should do. So. But additional damage is the type of damage Minamoto or Kusunoki deal. It's a different type, not the one I'm talking about. Well, there are 2 additional damage, right? So there's the additional damage over time, which is being the one in gameplay guide, I think. So, right, if you're looking at Minamoto, it's saying additional damage, right? The skill has a 75% chance to deal additional damage. So you could also say extra damage in form of 600 to a target every second for the next 2 seconds, right? That's a different form of additional damage. That's the additional damage which is being broke down in the gameplay guides. So the additional damage you have, for example, on BQ here, saying damage factor is 2400. Every additional target reduces the damage to each target by 15%. So basically what that means, you're hitting 5 enemy tubes in a fan, right? If you're hitting only 1 tube in that, you're having 15% reduction. But it's saying every additional, so shouldn't it be starting on 2? If you're hitting a single march, it's getting the full 2400. If you're hitting 2 marches, there is a 15% on each march. When if 3 marches hitting, there's a 30% on each march. Right? Because it's saying every additional target. So it sounds to me like when you're hitting only 1. Okay, well, my game didn't pop up the whatever. I need to confirm that. So you're hitting only 1. You hit up to 5 enemy tubes in a fan. Every additional target reduces the damage to each target by 15%. So from my understanding, you're hitting 1 march with that skill. It's doing the full 2400. When you're hitting 2 marches, now the effect comes in, damage to each target by 15%. So that says both targets now taking 50% less, because you basically splitting up the damage, if you want to say so. Then if you're hitting 3 marches, it's gonna be another 15%. 4 marches, another 15%. And then on 5th, you're gonna have the max by another 15% added. Right? That's how I understand it. That's why I also kind of thought the same way of you're hitting one person the full damage, and then every additional target is being reduced by 15%. That's what I thought. How much KP? I'm at 1.08 billion right now. Okay, I would by the way. With my marches, by the way. Yeah, that topic was right now very more important. I literally forgot my marches on open field. You can test this theory in the expedition, try a mission with 3 targets or 5 targets and bring the commanders and look at the numbers. True, we could do that later. It states that damage to each target is reduced by 15% for each target hit. Wait. So, okay, well, if it's for each target, then it also says so. So here you have already 50% less damage if you're hitting 1. Right? If you're saying it like this way, when it's starting already, if you're hitting only 1, it's gonna be a 15% less damage, right? But when it's saying for each additional, which for my understanding is every extra march. So for me, for my English breakdown, for my stupid brain, it sounds like every additional march sounding like 2+, up to the maximum of 5. It doesn't. Additional march doesn't mean for me that the priority march, like the 1 march you're hitting, it's not an additional march. An additional means extra. You could also literally put the word in extra march. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm too stupid to understand that, but. Oh, yo, Bala, what do you want from me? Oh, yo, Bala, what do you want from me? Yo, shit. Bro, Bala leaving the fucking murder bot from the bottom to hit me on the top. Hey, yo, bro. Shit. Yo, shit. Yo, Fuggy, welcome stream, by the way. I got 180 million kill points so far since the past 7 opening. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT how I... what chat... Oh my god. Gary MZ, welcome stream. I think 93 will win. What's your opinion? Holy shit, bro. I'm not even outrunning them. I'm just being fucked. GG, bro. Ay. Painful. It is painful. I'm too high right now to even know the difference. Brother, why are you even high? Okay, so. You hitting up to 5 enemy troops in the fan. Damage factor 2400. Every additional target reduces the damage to each target by 15%. Bro. Fuck this shit. Okay, so... Yeah, so it's... Okay, so it's starting already with 1? So you're saying I hit 1 target and it's having a 50% reduced damage. I hit 2, it's 30%. Huh? It reduces it by 45% to all other targets. It's 60%. Not. It's 60%, but to all 5 marches. And what if I only hit 1? So if I only hit 1, there is no reduction, right? Correct? So if I hit 2, they're gonna be a 15%. If I hit 3, they're gonna be a 30%. If I have 4, they're gonna be 45, and 5, it's 60. Correct? That's what I said earlier. Yes, but always on all marches. Wait. Wait, so the moment I hit 2 marches, it's gonna have, for both marches being hit, a 15% reduction. If I hit 3 marches, it's gonna be for all 3 marches a 30% reduction, and so on. Okay. So it's a little bit different than I thought what it is, because I originally thought the main target is having no reduction and every additional target is having the reduction of 50%. That's what I thought. So it's a little bit different of what I thought. But yeah. Interesting. Every day we learn something new, yeah. I mean, bro, hey, we had so many talks on this stream. Those who were there know what I mean. We had so many discussions in this stream about the details of this game. Like what exactly these some type of words mean. Like, for example, in like extra damage is not being like, it's an extra damage. It's like, so it's not having like a buff for other damage types, right? There's like so many different types of damages in the game, which I wasn't aware of. I thought like there's one buff which is buffing all damage. So for example, like, I don't know, like normal damage is buffing like only the auto attacks, but at the end it's not that way. Like there's so many details in this game, which we have discussed in the stream, which where I learned about that. Same way with armaments. There's a lot of stuff in the armaments which is different being said when it is what it is. So for example, if there's like an inscription, let me find that. I hope I'm not being killed right now, but there is one specific here. The Reader's Troop deals 2% extra damage to troops with under 20% units remaining. So I thought it's just, right, extra damage. Okay, cool, I do more damage. But no. The extra damage is a different type of like damage form, which you find, for example, in the Archer talent tree. Extra direct damage. Okay, well, okay, this could be a different thing again, because it's saying extra direct damage. Direct damage is also a different form of damage. So is the damage, extra damage, boosting only extra damage, or is the extra damage also boosting extra direct damage? Bro, I'm telling you guys. Once you go into these type of details and trying to understand all of that, bro, it's more than you thought, more than you think. The game is actually more complex than you think with all of these different types of damage forms. Bro, where's the birder boy? Are we holding the pass? Are we not holding the pass? I'm confused. If you were getting killed, your screen would be red. That's what I thought too. I was in my commander screen. My marchers got killed. I didn't saw a red. So. I love this game because after 6 years of playing, we're still trying to break down the buffs and abilities. And I'm still learning after 6 years. Yeah. If a game gives you that, then you know it's a good game. Then you know it's a good game. If you're still learning after years of playing the game. I think that's a glitch because I see it. Okay, yeah, well, might be a bug or something, yeah. Let me answer the DMs here. Ah, man, look at this. That's a very good, nice report. Bro, all of them coming into my stream just to send me fucking flexing reports through my DM. What is this? What is this, bro? Hey, that's not fair. Oh my god. Wait, he's doing BQSC, okay. Beaufort put into the game, even if it looks like they only want money. I mean, you cannot be mad at them for looking out for money because at the end it's a business. Like, you know, alone the servers, for example, which they need to hold on, cost them so much money, right? Like, at the end it's a business, right? So, of course, I understand. Like, there's a way of when you're asking for too much money, but bro, really, there are mobile games on the market, which is way more pay to win than Rock or Call of things are not even close. Like seriously, there was this one game, where you could like spend, for example, 100 grand, and the 100 grand would be gone within seconds because someone teleported to you. And the attacks are basically instantly on your city. You lose all of your troops instantly. And the 100 grand which you have spent were like faster gone than playing a blackjack hand. You know? There are these type of games on the market. Literally. So, you know, like, then that's why I'm also not complaining when Walk or COD are implementing things which cost money, because I know these games are not pay to win that much into where you would literally lose all your money within seconds, like in other pay to win games, like in other strategy beta with pay to win aspect games. So that's why you will never see me complaining about the money spent. Why did you max out SCP and bench BQ when you're only playing 2 vouchers? BQ now seems like a waste investment for you. I'm genuinely curious about your take. Well, I mean, it's not really a wasted investment because I didn't spend the gold hats, right? I swapped QSH and BQ. So both BQ and QSH were basically for free for me. And I'm testing right now like how SDP and AC are working together, because normally I would run SDP with BQ. But I want to, like I said, I started testing yesterday SDP and AC, looking to how the marches are. Because AC is giving you a faster skill rotation, while BQ is giving you overall more damage. Yo, Shesh, how you doing? Welcome stream. Welcome stream, Tilo. Can't wait to get to KVK4 and cook. I decided to repeat KVK2, so gonna take a while, but hopefully it will mean that I can get 3 marches. Sounds like a good plan, man. The game's so gacha to raise so much money. Yeah, exactly. To know something really unique, I saw Shapur and Ramses are very exclusive commanders courses. Yes, I went through all 100 plus commanders, and both archers are the only one in the game with additional damage factor ability. Check it out, and that's OP as well. Okay, well, I cannot right now. If I check right now, I know next second I gotta be dead because they're pushing. But we're just gonna get streamboard here. Seriously. We're not even close to having the numbers, bro. Look at this. Is it even worth fighting here, bro? Like, we're just gonna get fucking steamrolled. Like... Getting 0 command, yeah, you keep the commanders and everything, but it's still just dealing the monies. Well, no, in other games, the commanders literally doesn't mean anything. And, well, if you're getting 0'd in Rock because you went AFK in a war zone, then I'm sorry, but that's your mistake. Like, you are not supposed to be offline in a war zone. That's it. There's nothing more to say about that. You're not supposed to be AFK in a war zone. If you're gonna go offline, then either shield or TP out. Simple as that. Bro, we're just getting steamboat here, like I said. Yep. And my Crusade is again dead. Hey. Yeah, I'm positive in winning the KVK. Considering like what our performance right now is. I mean, I know we getting pushed back, but we holding the ground here at right. And we have also marches on the top side against Earth camp. So yeah. Oh, hey now, bro. Okay. 3% downtime. I'm not sure if we... I mean, I guess you can say downtime. But the thing is, like I said, we also having kind of a lot of people on the top side, right? So it's... Therefore, it's less here. While Windcamp having all of their forces against us here on the bottom, we don't. Right? Like, we have a good amount of people on top here. Look at this. It's a good amount of people, which is holding off against Earthcamp. So I'm not sure of how much of a difference they would do when they're down here, but it would be a different. It would be a different maker for sure. So. I want STP AC instead of STP BQ for one match, since I have crit horn drums. Damn. Like, look, if 3-7, like, log in and stay up, have minimal downtime, they can win. Right now it's past 7, so nobody cares. Yeah, it's past 7. Like, it's really not that big of a deal, and everyone knows that no one gonna break through against everyone, against anyone. So therefore, like, people generally, they fighting, but it's like more like whenever they got time. I think, like, it's not like a crazy person like me, you know. So, oh my god, if I go in here, I'm gonna instantly die, like, literally. I cannot even turn around. Like, I know if I try to hit anyone, I just gonna die. Yeah, like the Kingston fighting. Yeah, exactly. The Kingston fighting gonna matter a lot, like how people performing there. Past 7 doesn't really matter that much. It's just for those who care about those who care about like key points gaining and stuff like that. They gonna be online and fight, but other than that. Hey Mazavi, welcome stream. How you doing? Yeah, it's fine if we're getting pushed back, as long as we're holding the ground. Like, one like, one sub. Where are my marches? Yo. Yeah, bro, like, nah, there's no way we losing the shrines, bro. No fucking way. Oh, wait, we took actually the top pass. Damn. Alright. Alright. GG. We took the top pass. It's whoever drains first game. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I will have more resources ready for Kingsland. Looking into that. What the fuck? Why do I have 4 things? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking into Kingston. I'm shitting, bro. Speed ups. Yeah, 745 stays. Like, it's not even close, bro. I used until now like 100 days of speed ups, I think. Like I said, I think I had like past 7 opening, like 40 days ish on healing. I'm not sure. I don't know. I tried to remember. The only thing I know is I was at 808 universal days when the past 7 opens. I have no clue how many days of speed ups for healing. I just know that I used a bunch of healing speed ups in the beginning, so it was for sure more than 10 days minimum. I'm pretty sure it was like around 40, 45 days ish, something like that. Because I was seeing like a couple of times with healing speed ups in the beginning. So. Yo, George, welcome, see. President just to waste speed ups, and of those who think they can fight and really show they can't in Kingston, some noobs will waste speed ups here and can't fight when it matters. Yeah, that's true. Like, people need to be careful. Like, past 7 really doesn't matter that much. As long as you have your fortresses done, you basically cannot break through. There are 1370 days of speed up. Hey, very nice, very nice. We get ready to starting into those 700. If 93 is not losing, the Shrines were technically not losing either. Neither Kingdom are winning yet. The rebate is in King's End. Yeah. Exactly, exactly. I totally agree. Yeah. 4 billion resources spent, 1.6 billion wood already. Yeah. Yep. You fought way against us as 2 separate camps, whatever. Yo, Kafkas, hey, how you doing, man? I appreciate your comment. Yeah, everyone is fighting well. Everyone is fighting well for their capability, in my opinion. Earthcamp definitely showed up way better than in Zone 4. Winter, I'm saying Water. Also, really good performance at the pass opening. Since then, I think it's more like the people who have, like we said in the chat, right? Those who have the speed ups are fighting. I think the others are kind of chilling right now and don't want to waste their speed ups and resources for a pass which doesn't matter. Yeah. And then us and Rin, we just go ham because, I mean, most of the players just have the speed ups and resources to do so. So. I'm just very happy that we have fighting like this. That's the only thing what I care about. Like, after the very boring year of only having 2.5 days of fighting so far, it is very refreshing to have constant fighting going on, and where I know like this fighting gonna last for days, bro. You know, like, it was very, very drainful this year of playing in Rock. Like I said, 2.5 days total fighting on this account in this 1 year of playtime. No KVK 1 fighting, KVK 2 only 1.5 days, KVK 3 1 day. Bro, like, what the fuck? Yo, Turtle, welcome stream. Where the hell did these numbers come from? What do you mean? What numbers? What numbers? I'll try to get you some key point. I'm just gonna be a little bit more passive in terms of trading. To be honest, like I don't want to like have every fucking report negative and spend more resources and speed up when necessary. Just gonna try to hit off-guard people from them, stuff like that. Like right now, for example, I can turn around and hit them. I'm not gonna trade negative here. So I'm gonna look forward for fighting like this. Until the numbers are getting better against wind. Either wind losing numbers or we getting more numbers. Either way works for me. And if until that is happening, I'm just gonna be a little bit more passive in terms of trading. Not because of, you know, the resources. It's just the point of why would I need to unnecessarily lose trades? There's no point in doing that. There's literally no point in doing that. Yeah, this is good trading here right now. This is good trading. I think I'm gonna switch to BQ back once I have the iconic for my second grips. We're gonna get more attack again. I think I'm gonna switch back to BQ and see how it works. Yo, Turtle, hey, thank you very much for your sub. Welcome, community. I'm surprised 93 is not tired of running up and down the whole time. I mean, everyone is doing that, to be honest. Oh my god, last day, yesterday. Do you guys remember that the first clash between 327 and 93 on the top pass? There was this constant, like even worse than what we have right now here on the bottom. This constant up and down between on the top left side of the pass. Do you guys remember that? That was worse than this up and down, like literally. I'm telling you guys. Nanos is number 1 in KP? Probably, yeah. Nanos doing good. It's online the whole time. So you're in main now? Nah, no. I'm an archer main with my heart. I'm just having an inf match because how did that even happen that I have an inf match? How did that even start, guys? I don't know. I don't even remember that, guys. Or how the fuck I started into investing in infantry much. Good fighting here. I like that. But what is my Sansu doing? Oh my god. GG. I think that's just fucked up my march. That just fucked up my march, I think. It could have been better in trading. But I don't know what happened. I think I misclicked. I think that's what happened. I think I misclicked. And I walked into their ball. I think that's what happened. Trades don't matter, go commando mode, just all in bees. Hey nah, bro. Hey nah. I don't want to end up having on my fucking auto shield like 50 million kills and 100 million heat or some bullshit like that. Like, come on, man. I at least want to play good. Like, I don't need to kamikaze my fucking units and lose them for no reason. Yo, March play, welcome stream. Hey, yo. Wait. Wait. Yeah. I take that. Perfect. Alright, what's going on? Why you fraud? Hey, I'm not dead weight, okay? I'm not fucking dead weight. And I got told I can TP wherever the fuck I want to TP. No. Unless Shion is not yelling at me to TP the fuck out, I'm not TPing out. Or like one of the Krakens always is asking when I'm also making space, obviously. TP in 93. Yeah, let's TP real quick over. And TP into the backlines from 93. That works too, I think. Yeah, but we shitting over here actually now. Look at this. Burning the flags. Let's go. I mean, once these flags are burned, we kinda, you know, people can come over from here to the wind side, to be honest. Hey, yay, let's go. 1,650 subs. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate you all and welcome everyone to the community. Glad to have you here. What is this? What the hell? Bro, people TP over here. Oh, look at 93. Okay, we're dropping a pass. A pass 8 here. And 73 also. Okay. Alright, so looks like, I guess the top side gonna be between fire and wind, and the bottom side gonna be between water and earth. That's what I assume here. BZK, thank you very much for your sub. Welcome to the community. Think about yesterday, I think the guy meant to say you sound like a Squidward, but the English version, not the Philippines one. The English... Ah, man. Now I have to listen to that. The English version of Squidward. Wait, let me see. Squidward, English, dub.
Nothing ever happens in this dump.
Squid!
Why did I say that?
Squid!
Krusty Krab!
Help! What?
Nah, bro. Where do I sound like him? Where do I sound like him? What the hell? Oh my god, my Sansu got fucked up, bro. Holy shit. That's crazy. Nah. It sounds like me. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's crazy. It does? What the fuck? That's crazy. After all that, 93 women's KVK. We will see, bro. We will see. It's nothing decided, bro. It's nothing decided at all who's gonna win this KVK. It's a very, very even out KVK. Oh, looks like they're going for the ready. Oh, Ripperino. Oh, that's a rip. That's fucking rip. I got baited. Yeah, GG, guys. I got fucking baited. Wait, but I might just have saved myself with that jump. Oh my god. Oh my god, that jump was instant, bro. My Sansu is dead for. Actually not. Oh my god. Esport, guys. Fucking esport. Look at this dodging. Holy shit. Fucking esport gameplay here, I swear to god. Saying the one who just got himself into that situation, but okay. That makes zero sense. Let's go. We push one back. Okay, that's actually some good KP, I think. They're gonna retreat here, right? They're gonna retreat here, so that's 3 KP. But nah, we're kind of getting baited here again. Hold on. Come on, heal. Bro, please. Why is the game stupid? Why is it telling me an unequipped BQ with no armaments should be the primary with freaking STP behind that? How does that make actually even sense? How does that make sense, guys? How? I don't understand that. That's crazy. Damn. They're having also enough on the bottom there to hold off us right now? That's crazy. So we can start pushing this one here. Oh, the rally failed. The rally failed, guys. Slightly positive for water. Slightly positive. Alright, let's go back in here. Looks like a good opening to return the fight. I'm wondering how BQAC. Is BQAC overall just trading worse than STP BQ or STP AC? Or are there situations where BQAC makes more sense? Or is this a bug? No, it's not a bug. Huh? Wait, what? We own the pass? How the fuck did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? Did they not reinforce? Pass was empty. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I can show gear in a sec, yeah. Bro, why are we cheating completely? Oh my god. Come on, man. Well, alright, I guess we go back again. Oh my god, this is such a back and forth. Crazy. So, this is my archer gear. Archer armaments. And then this is my infantry gear. And my infantry for armaments. Welcome stream, by the way, to everyone who just recently joined. Nice to have you here. Okay, I think we're gonna have a turnaround here again when we're fighting on our territory. Come on, one went down. Oh, he is not moving. It's unlucky for him. Oh. All of these here. Yeah, well, it was obvious that they're gonna push out again. So we need to kite to the left side. Okay, got some KP. Let's go back. Water camp coming up here. Okay. It's Brett. Yeah, I saw someone named Brett. Do you know Brett? $35. Bro, so first 05 and 15. Okay. Why? I will never know like the kingdoms and shit like that. Just from a very few players, I know like some of the games very well. Like usually I don't know stuff, and like most of the time you guys telling me what's going on. So yeah. I remember you use this shit too well. I mean, might be good for users. So better more marches when we have. Oh, come on, why are you not turning around here? Okay, whoever is controlling this army group just killed all of them here, by the way. Like, this person just killed all of these marches. That's crazy. Alright. We are down. This is some good trading here right now, actually. Let's move up here. There was too much AoE damage. Nightbot support. That's a crazy name, bro. Then the shout out to Brazil from Kingdom 3533. Hey, welcome. Shout out back from Germany. Okay, how do I do that here? Okay, there's more people coming from us. That's good. Okay, we can play this one here, I think. This looks doable. Well, these people went too far in. Holy shit. Way out of position. Actually, we still have enough to do that. That's crazy. They still have enough to do that. You gotta respect that. No, I can't. There are too many marches from them. If I move in there, I'm dead. Well, I cannot show Earthcam right now. As you can see, I'm fighting, so that's a little bit difficult. I can do that once I'm finished fighting with this type of marches. Bro, these marches are AFK? That's crazy. Okay. We cleared that out. KP gain, 200 million almost since past 7 opened. They were reading a play in the back somewhere. Yeah, okay, we're gonna fully retreat here. No point in chasing. We are not gonna be there in time. I'm just gonna refresh here my marches. Wait, newspaper. I wouldn't bought newspaper. No, Archer have 1%. I could have had that the whole day. Ah, shit. Right, unfortunate. Okay, wait, hold on. 10 minutes. Could have grabbed that again. We sang in early mid-June. Project expects that I already told you about yesterday. You did? I already forgot. There's so much happened with the recent, like, the last days of streaming. Like, I'm sorry, I forgot about that already. I hope the... Yeah? Good reports, I like that. Alright, Earth Camp. As expected, we're holding the field, we're burning the flags. It's halfway through. Yeah, whenever we own the pass, like, Earth Camp is gone. Like, literally, they like, only city hopping. There's, like, the only one really active fighting is Nanos. Nanos is the only one who is, like, willingly going in and fight. Everyone else is like city hopping. So yeah, I got 190 million KP so far. And Nanos is not top 1. Nanos top 2. Also Tia is top 1 with 2.1 billion key points gained. Bro. Like, seriously, these people got 1/10. I got 1/10 of the key point what they got from fighting. Like, what the fuck is this? That's crazy, bro. That's absolutely crazy. Wait, we own the pass? Bottom possibly going crazy. Wait, is bottom possibly playing OZT here? I know that he, bottom possibly is having a YouTube channel, right? Yeah. Oh wait, he is actually fighting for us. Oh damn. That's interesting. I wasn't aware of that he's fighting for us. Yeah, I saw him his stream popping up a couple of times on my YouTube actually. Alright. Let's move to the pass, but I mean, we don't have enough people. Oh. Wait, what is this? Okay. Alright, come on, Windcamp. Yeah, they're gonna push. Bro. They're gonna push us, like, I don't know what I mean standing here. I know exactly what's gonna happen. I don't even need to stand there. Like, I knew exactly what's gonna happen. Like, we don't have enough people to hold that entry of the pass. We're just gonna fucking die there, and there's no point. Like, low-key bored? What do you mean, QQ? Are you bored? You asked me to start the streaming, so you're not bored anymore. And you're saying you still low-key bored? Damn, bro. I guess I'm not entertaining enough. That's the worst thing what you can say to a streamer. $77 only putting numbers where it doesn't count. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, hey now. There's this. Nope. You're fighting fun stuff, but because somebody's putting numbers up north, where we're impulsively losing against the fun camp, or fun to fight against camp. I mean, we hold it for a reason, right? Like, we were burning our stuff. I'm pretty sure once we have disconnected their ability to take the pass, more people are gonna come down. That was a good scale rotation. We can hit here one of these matches again. Actually, we can fight here. Yeah, we can fight here. We can fight here. We can definitely fight here. Bro, Q8, don't go to the right side. Oh my god. Please. It's still gonna be positive, but it's unnecessary. Again, you're going down? Oh my god. Yeah, because he's... The one I tanked moving to the left into our murderboard. Like, who would have expected that fucking shit? And then because of that, my Q8 is one to the bottom right, where I'm being hit by their fucking board. Like, oh, is that annoying if that happens. That is super frustrating. Why is the game telling me to put on BQ behind fucking QSH? Is the game drunk? Like, what is that recommendation? Why is the bottom people? Okay, well, I'm fucked. I'm fucking fucked because I run into the bottom people because I didn't saw them. Ah, GG. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm getting out of my city, fighting, and running into a murder boy, which coming from the bottom, which I didn't saw, or actually saw too late. Ay. Crazy shit. It's fine. It's fine. Happened. Move on. Let's grab here some key points. I'm almost at 1.1 bill. more people here. Probably spot a Morton boy. Yeah. We need a couple more people here. Then we can start fighting this one. Nice, I got the speed pop off. I can just refresh here actually. Come on, push. They're gonna turn around soon again. No, 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 no. I was walking up too much. Huh? What the fuck happened? Did I click into them? Did I seriously click into them? I thought I clicked back. What? The fuck? What was that? Okay, well, I have no idea what the fuck just happened, but somehow I clicked into them instead of back. Now that's the worst thing. If it's happened to my QSH, I can still trade positive. If it's happened to my STP, there's no way I can trade positive anymore. Like my QSH, even if my QSH being like hit and when I'm like at red or yellow, I can still make it a positive trade. But if once my SCP is being swarmed down, there's no way to trade that back. Yeah, this was 1-3 now. And my QSH at least made it even, basically. Hey. Yeah, that was the... It's so, like, sometimes you're doing good, sometimes you're doing so bad, like... I don't need to hear yet. To me, I don't give a damn if one of our players get 10 BK points. If we losing KVK, that means absolutely nothing. But to you as a solo player, if we're winning and you got 10 BKP, I will be extremely happy. If someone not entertaining, or you tune in let alone watch. No, I agree with you, for like the winning matters, right? Not the K points, but yeah. It's entertaining, but if they weren't getting butt fucked each time, it would be even more entertaining. Exactly. If you had more numbers down here rather than being wasted getting cheeseburger up north, then it'd be a better fighting. At least it wasn't you. Yeah. I don't know. There's so many people up here. Like I don't know why people fighting why we fighting up here city hopping. That makes zero sense. I mean, I get the point if you want to guard the flanks being burned down. I get that, right? But I don't know. Heroes was making an update. Okay. Well, it's interesting how Heroes is developing. Why am I being scouted? New rally incoming. Bro, like, it brings nothing to ready me. I just gonna not taking that. It doesn't matter. Okay. I mean, it's better to fight in dot mode, but it's so much more boring. You don't see shit, bro. Literally. It's so much more boring to watch that. Alright, gotta refresh here. Is barb still worth it? Yeah, barb is always worth it. Always. Wait, Beast, your split to fight 93? I mean, yeah, someone needs to hold Earth Camp, right? So... we fighting the whole point, the whole time we fighting basically with half our forces because half of our people are top, on the top side fighting against Earthcamp. And that is going on the entire time. The entire day. Since, you know, is that going on. And remember, it's Windcamp's uptime right now. Well, it's going slowly into their downtime, but the entire uptime from Windcamp, we were fighting Earth and them at the same time. Of course, with water on the bottom, but again, you know, like we splitting our forces. So basically, you're counting in water for the losing people on top side, if that makes sense, right? So, and then we had also some crazy stuff, and then, yeah, look at this. Yo, Kevin, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Yeah, I saw that photo that Apple was streaming that. It's very interesting. It's overall very nice to see these websites popping up. Like it's very helpful in terms of stats and stuff like that. Nah, wait, we need to turn around here. But why do I get a CS screenshot being sent in Rise of Kingdoms? What? What the fuck? Like a random person in a non-clan is sending me a screenshot from CS. Huh? But what? That's so random. That's so fucking random. That's crazy. Bro, this back and forth fighting is crazy. But not in a good way. Kinda annoying, to be honest. Instead of just holding your ground, it's always this back and forth fighting. Like, why can we not just hold the ground here and I don't know. Or we could also do it at bare fucking path entry or whatever, I don't know. Like, just fight where both can just hold the ground. Oh, that would be so much more entertaining. Okay, kinda cooking, kinda cooking. You can tell that more people are here now. You can definitely tell that from our side. It's definitely looking better. I think more people from the top side came down here. You can definitely tell that the number difference have changed. Damn, this was good fighting. This was a good murder boy fighting. Your AKC is much more interesting than ours. I made an account in 90 just so I could see Nano go crazy in AKC. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention that much to that, but whenever I looked, it was kind of crazy. 39.73. You mean 37.93, right? Yeah. Cooked in the pairs and we are fighting down 2 camps. But that argument makes no sense because we're fighting also 2 camps. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, we both of us fighting 2 camps. The point is that win camp is in uptime because mostly Asian and Europe players. So I said my Martin Amigu and watching all the fights. I guess that's nah, I prefer fighting by myself, bro. How much KP did you get now and what cost? Well, so since the past 7 have started, I gained 200 million KP so far. And the total cost in this KVK so far at 4.1 billion. Like seriously, why is the game recommending you to pair up Q8 and BQ? That doesn't even make any type of sense. What is the purpose of that? Okay, hold on. We're doing. Wait, what was the other match? Was it BQ or AC? It was AC. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's switch back to BQ for now. Oh, let's go. I surpassed 1.1 billion KP. Wait, how much do I need for my next rewards? What was it? It's at the end of the season. Oh my god, I didn't solve the end of the season. I thought I can get it when I hit that. Ah, well, that's unlucky. Okay, well, that means I don't get another iconic crystal until, yeah, end of season. I get actually 2 then. Yeah. Shit. Is there any way how I could get 1 iconic crystal right now? Well, I know one way that would be the that would be from Julie's Jaunt here, but people said this is very expensive, so I guess that's not a way. Is there any other way how I could get that? I don't think so. If you have I mean, I can check the website, but if you got a screenshot or something, sure, just send me that. Is this what late game looks like? I mean, we are getting to the late game of the game. It's not fully late game yet, so... Like, we have bigger KVKs than ours, Hazagi. But hey, I hope you have reason speed up talking then, cause whispery fights means nothing. Of course, yeah, of course, bro, of course. You know me, I would never empty myself for no reason. Like, I'm chilling on resources. I'm chilling on speed ups, bro. Like, no big deal. The issue is I kind of start to get sleepy because, like I said, I was sleeping earlier only 2 hours, and since when I didn't slept because I had 2 appointments to take, I couldn't miss that. So we'll see how long I can continue riding. Hey, Lon, welcome stream. You're from 90. Welcome. Ugh. Yeah, it's very even out. Like, you can literally tell that wind and water. No, not really. Wait, what is with power? Plus more power gain? Okay. Yeah, it's very even out. Well, I mean, in terms of a claim, we losing. KP is even? Wait, how is the KP even but the claim 120 million div for fire and wind? Can someone explain me that? Because isn't... Like, how can you... Because if you're having 120 million less a claim, then it would also mean in the KP it would be less. That makes zero sense. No, that's the point, right? A claim is giving you 5 points per T5. Sorry, not. Self wound 10,000 gives you these amount of points. So the higher the unit, the more you get. But how can you literally have the same amount of K points, but 120 main 120 main acclaim diff? Then you cannot have the same amount of K points. KP trade probably taking more serfs. But I mean, okay. I mean, Wait, you have to. So the wounding unit, self-wounding units will grant points. Killing units will grant acclaim. When 10,000 of you units are self-wounded, you gain acclaim. Oh, wait. So you're telling me when the KP is the same, but you having higher acclaim, that means they're healing more. Is that what you mean? I mean, it makes sense, actually, yeah. We have the same amount of K points, but they have 120 million more acclaim. And self-wound healing, and that's also? Yeah, that's also. So it's everything. You killing, you self-wounding, you healing your self-wounds, and your units being killed, giving you claim. So, okay, that's very interesting. Okay. So, yeah, okay, yeah. Like I said, if you're having the same amount of K points, but one have way more acclaim, then that means that camp have to heal more. But we took more deaths than them. 45 million deaths, that's actually a lot. They have by far the lowest amount of deaths so far. So if they take more sets, more acclaim technically. Yeah, I see. Which is a positive thing for us, because that means we trading better than they do. Yo, Red Panda, welcome stream, how are you doing? I mean, it must be that they're healing more than us. They have lower deaths than us, but the KP is the same. So the only logical way of how they can get more acclaim is literally by self-wound healing. That's the only way. Yo, Savage, hey, how are you doing, brother? Nice to see you, man. Why wasn't no emoji? What happened? I mean, you can look in the stats, right? Like, Earth Camp and Water Camp have basically the same KP, basically the same acclaim, basically the same deaths. So if all of these are the same, I mean, you cannot even say that Earth Camp is giving us that much more stats, right? So if there would be like a hella like diff in stats like crazy, then okay, but 120 million acclaim, I think that's kinda big. We're being ready in COD, perfect. I can get some mirrors. I love that. Yeah. Every camp have four. Every camp have 4 kingdoms. Yeah. What? Okay, so total, I'm at 1.1 billion KP right now, and from this pass opening, I got. Oh no, mistake. Since the pass open. Huh? I was at 200 million earlier when I. Okay, I think that's a visual bug. Because I had 200 million earlier when. Yeah, no. I'm at like. I'm almost at 210 million. Almost. Check DMs updated 15 hours ago. Let me see. Oh, oh, okay. I didn't have that in mind, but it showing us. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So Wind having more KP gain than us. Way more dash is on our side. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, but you see it. They have less stats. Okay, but they have 3 billion more KP. But how much of 3 billion more KP is giving you in terms of a claim? Okay, but it's all okay. You see also healed. They have almost 200 million more healed. Well, I mean, yeah, it's very even out. Wind was well. The thing is, guys, we need to respect that zone 4 fighting. Wind, water gave Wind actually a really like. I mean, for the beginning of the, but you saw that in my stream. Water were actually doing pretty good against Wind. There were like proper murderboards fighting happening. Earth Camp, no. There's not really anything happening. So Wind Camp got like Wind and Water gave each other quite a good amount of fighting in Zone 4, which, you know, I think might be the diff maker here in the stats, to be honest. I think that's really the diff maker here in the stats, because you see also Earth Camp is lower than Water in all aspects except that. So I think that's really the game, like, that's the... It's very even out, guys. I love that. You don't... Like, it's really, really even out. The only diff maker is really Zone 4 so far. Is City ready in person? Wait, really? Who? Where? Who is it? Persian Queen? Ooh. Oh, shit. Wait, how much power was starting with? 6.8 million deaths? Damn. Oh, imagine that being 5 minutes more in prison, and it's a TM. It's a TM garrison. Oh no, don't swarm, bro. Don't swarm, don't swarm. 80 million starting. Ooh, 9 million down. 6.8 million. It's that 9 million power down is quite a lot. Might be just not updated. She ran TP in bait, don't care about her. No deaths? Okay. Oh yeah, just heat up. No, 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 no. 300k deaths. 300k deaths, bro. Actually, almost 400k. Right there. You saw it. It was at 6.8. Now it's almost at 7.2. So, whatever the plan was to bait already or something, it didn't work out. 300k deaths. Well, we take those. Well, I'm wondering how the ready report was. Come on. Where's the report? You should seen yesterday. Dragon Knight swarmed her and took 1.7 million deaths with 0 deaths. Wait, yeah. I mean, I did the same, right, earlier? I did the exact same thing, baiting deaths, right? Like, I mean, sure, I hit 700k Slef wounds, but I gave 156k deaths. So, in my opinion, that was worth it. So she's doing the same, basically, yeah. If it works out, then congrats to her. Welcome, Team Florian. Nice to have you. I have 739 days left. I'm chilling. Oh damn, we have actually. Wait, we have an actually proper garrison? Wait, that means in my caps actually. Wait, did they start it already? Or... Oh, we started already. Okay. How's the top side looking? Okay. Oh, we're chilling. Our 3.2 being gold level, having a safe 2.5 being for King's End. You think that's gonna be enough? Depends, right? How many marches do you use? Like with my 2 marches, I'm definitely good on gold and wood, stone, but I need more wood. The biggest mistake most we do it's get fully drained doing past 7 and no show for Kingsland. The only people who should be fighting are Wales, Krakens, and Warsaw Horde for a very long time. I agree, yeah. I definitely agree. On AKC. Wait, where's the report? Blind? Oh, there you go. Ooh, yeah, that was not positive. Not only did she took 348,000 dead, but also the self wound she had to heal on top of that. She lost resources, not a lot, but it's some resources lost. And water only took 211,000. So that was definitely not a good trade. Definitely not a good trade. And brother, what is this? I only see 164 million gold. What is that? Who sent that report? Oh, Scholar, bro. 164 million, and you're T5. I hope you have resources in your inventory. Or you are cooked for Kingsland. She has too much power to bait with shard material, but trade only works with swarms. Now to Constantine on it. What is he doing, bro? Yo, Glenda, how are you doing, man? Welcome team. Mamu, welcome team. How are you doing? Yakuza with marches. Just about to make lunch with KP shaders that people never listen. Wait, you also have KP shaders? I think every kingdom have nowadays the problem, right, with people chasing for KP. It's very interesting. Like, I remember when people cared more about the fucking win of the KVK and not about like KP, and nowadays people care so much about the KP and fucking, you know, doing stuff which costing us maybe the win. So what is this? Why is the farm account messaging me? Yeah, and that's so stupid. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this fucking pilot is stupid. Like, I don't know. Like, it's. I mean, I understand you need pilots in terms of, you know, like open field and stuff like that. But if you're having pilots being paid for KP chasing, like, what is that? It brings nothing to the kingdom. The leadership is like having a crash out because of KP chasers. But at the end, the KP chasers are the pilots who being paid for KP chasing. You know, like, what is this nonsense? Like, it makes zero sense. Taking devs into 1 to 10 trade report baiting rallies must be kind of embarrassing, honestly. Yeah. If you want to trade, if you want to bait rallies and so that they take deaths, you definitely need to make sure that you're not taking deaths, right? Like, that's really what you need to make sure. And at some type of level of power, it's not possible anymore. Like, literally. What are we doing here, by the way? Like, what is this? We have like 10 marches here. What Windcamp doesn't want to take the path back? Like, what's going on? What is this? Bro, what the fuck? Another farm account. Like, what is this? No, I'm no, I'm questioning not what we do. I'm questioning what you guys doing. Like we have we have literally no marches here. You have like dozens of marches, but there's no ready on the pass. It only sees the same stuff even if in regular players. I rather have 10 players with decent stats and actually fight objectives when a guy who's making multiple billions of KP being a goblin. Yeah. I mean, at the end, like, people don't know, like, people forget to understand that if you're winning, you're making good KP. Like, but if you're not winning, you're also automatically like killing your account by not getting the stuff what the winning camp is getting, like, and that means you also at the end making your marches weaker, which means you trading worse, like, and that means you're getting less KP. Who would have guessed that? So no idea, but we are not ready in Bosch. Where you guys going to attack with city, I guess. What? Tuning our DKP to put more emphasis on deaths and tanking score. Wait, there's a tanking score? How do you do a tanking score? Bro, who, like, someone is trolling me. What is this? What is this? $37.13. Why is someone from 37.13 sending me with 5 different farm accounts a fucking, like, what is this? This is so troll. Holy. It's heats about a big KP gain ratio. Okay. I see. I mean, obviously, I just was wondering, but like, what is the ratio? Because you could also say like someone who is having a lot of shield up and low KP compared to that would be just a bad player, and he doesn't know how to manage his marches. You know what I mean? Like, how do you see the difference between those players and the other players? Bro, what is this? What? What's that topside doing? Hmm. Bro, how many people are here? They all leaving the bottom side and they all going up to the top side. In... Oh, this is a... Okay. I was wondering what the hell is this? This is an army group. Never mind. You don't have any bad players. Alright, alright, alright. Bro, whoever is that is just trolling me as fuck. He's just rage baiting me. That's crazy. Wait, how many hold on. Alright. What are we gonna do, guys? Let me cook. Google spreadsheet. Work count progress. So, this is 1 day and 10 hours? Yeah, 1 day and 10 hours after pass opened. After pass. 1 day, 10 hours after pass. So we are at... Hold on. Let's see. Okay, we are at 71,903,155 million power. Key points 1.103,405,215. And that's, we are at 2332099. Alright. So this is how it's looking. Yeah, yesterday I got way more KP. You can see that here on the graph. The jump. Well, I mean, okay, well, hold on. This was 21 hours, right? This is 1 day, 10 hours, so that was 13 hours in between. Wait, how much? Hold on, how much is that? I gained... Yeah, okay. I gained in 21 hours almost 200 mil KP here. Sorry, almost... No, that's 100... Almost 100... Actually, it is 150 mil. And then from these 13 hours, it is 62 mil. Yeah, the fighting yesterday was way better. Today I didn't gain that much. And then that's... Yeah. Yeah, that's also not that much more today. Compared to yesterday. Okay. Alright. What is this? What is going on here? Guys, do you see that? Bro. What is this? How bad do you want to rage bait me? I apologize for Angel, he's a noob. That's crazy, bro. Water can't get in, that's why they don't attack the passage. Oh, I get that, yeah. Bro, is this? Holy shit. Oh my god. Bro, what is this? Oh, it's a pass, okay. People... They're all scouting the pass. Hmm. What the fuck? Guys, what? Did I land in ambush chat? Like, what is this? Well, you don't know, you can make it to where no one besides your friend list can send you messages on... You can block and stop the trolls. I mean, bro... I don't know. I don't really have something against that. Bro is asking me, do you like feeds? Can I be your friend, please? Eve is laying, don't trust him, please. Okay. Stop being new. Oh my god. It's this one, right? Yeah. Are you happy now? There you go. Alright, so I guess we're just having a Mexican standoff here. When someone tells me trust me, for some reason I automatically don't trust them. Yeah. Oh my god, guys, do you also know what happened on Discord? You know what fucking happened on Discord? You have a wave of fake accounts again. We had that kind of thing happen end of last year, and now it's again. I got like today early in the night today, I got like 5 random messages from 5 random accounts. I think some of you will know what I mean. Hold on. I'm just warning you about this, guys. So, I mean, hopefully you know that by yourself, but wait, that was wrong. Yeah, but I mean, pictures, screenshots. So, I got 5 of these type of messages. Maybe some of you know what like maybe some of you receive similar messages. So basically, those messages, like, obviously are fake messages, like, or fake accounts. Like, it's always the same thing. Like, they say like something. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were my friend from my gaming group, or like from my Discord, or something like this. And then they're like, oh, nice to meet you. Can I be your friend? Blah, blah, blah. Right? They're so sorry to disturb you, but yet, like, they keep messaging you. Right? At the end, what happens is they're gonna send you some fucking random link, and if you start to trust them and you click on that link, boom, done. You're hacked, you scanned, whatever the fuck they're doing with you. So don't be a noob and trust these kind of people. Mostly, these accounts looking like this, having like some type of female profile picture in it, so fucking Sims can fall for that, right? Don't be a noob and fall for that. So, yeah, but I got, like I said, I got 5 of these messages, all looking the same. I blocked them all. I deleted all of these messages. And these type of messages had been sent out, if I'm not mistaken, end of last year. And I got there also like 10 or 12 of these fucking similar messages. So... yeah, in case you have no, now you know. Cowco talent? Bro, I don't even know if I have one. CC talent? For what do we need a CC talent? I mean, I have the peacekeeping one, bro. Proto Gaming and Shetsky were the only foods to fall for this, and if you have this type of foods, then be $100 so I can buy water bottle. Bruh. Yeah, Bulba, I heard Plodo, and then Plodo's account got used to get to other accounts. So, I mean, you cannot be the go shoot against Shetsky, you know, because he thought it was Plodo. So, but I mean, But what was Plodo saying? Like, he got a message from someone asking him for his new game, right? Yeah. This is also a thing. They're gonna send you like at some point like a game link or something, saying like, hey, I was like, I'm one of the developers for this new game. Can you check that out? Like, stuff like that. And what you always can do, guys, please, seriously, there are link detectors. You can literally go to the link detector website and put in the link. You can just copy the link, put it in there, and when the website, the scanner, gonna tell you if it's gonna have like viruses on it, if it's gonna have like security risks on it, stuff like that. There are like multiple links, link scanners on the internet which you can go to. If you ever don't trust a link from Discord, for example, like from a random person or something, I don't know. So, I mean, you shouldn't anyway trust random accounts online, any type of links. So. The Prince of Nigeria is asking you for money and is giving you a free vacation. I mean, I understand if the old people fall for it, right? Like, I mean, but to be honest, also, who is fucking scamming old people? Shame on you. Like, seriously, how can you do that? They're so innocent. They don't know that. Like, how can you do that to old people? Do that to young, stupid people who don't know better. Young people who literally grew up with the fucking phones and internet and shit like that, and don't know about that and falling for that. Depending on the situation, how like some scams are really good made, but some are so obvious. So if you're falling for the obvious one, then sorry, bro, but like I don't know. I don't know what to say. But bro, like, why are you doing that to old people? Like, come on, man. Like, how bad of a person are you to fucking scam old people? That was an old email scam when I was a kid. And you know what? I'm assure you there's still people who gonna fall for that. Or would even fall for that right now. Like, that, that some motherfucker sending this email out and someone falling for that. Still. I'm telling you, 100%. I got sent a $50 Steam gift card link and I said no thanks, and he said thank you. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know how many of these type of... You won a $50 gift card. When the message. I didn't enter any type of giveaway. I didn't do any fucking shit. But someone accidentally sending exactly me a $50 gift card. Of course, brother. Of course. He is so generous that he decided to give a random person he don't know a $50 Steam gift card. Bro, you must be for sure the luckiest person on earth, right? Bro, like, who is falling for this shit? Like, seriously. Who is falling for this shit? Holy. Like, some of them are also, like, the first thing you really should understand about the world is nothing in this world is for free. No one is gonna come up and giving you shit for free. There's always some type of purpose behind that. Be it, for example, a streamer is giving other streamers money. What is the streamer who's giving the money to other streamers do? He's doing content out of that, right? So the one who's giving the money away, giving some people, you know, a happy moment or something like that. But at the end, he is doing content out of that. I was just watching earlier exactly this type of content on YouTube. Nothing is for free in this world. There's always a purpose or some type of effort behind that or some type of work behind that. You're never gonna get something for free on this world. Even like these food testing things, right? These food testing things, these small potions, the purpose, what is the purpose of that? Sure, it's for free, but the purpose is that people falling for that food and that they buy then the food. So, you know, it's not just random people just giving food away. No, the purpose behind that is that people buying the food or the product. Like, literally, there's nothing for free in this world. And if you understand that, when you will see so easily through scams and shit like that, when they're trying to get you for free stuff and shit. Bro, fucking water is not even free in this world. Water, the essential of life, is not for free in this fucking world. Like, well, I mean, these health institutions, it's a little bit tricky. Sure, like, that's what people need. I'm talking about like regular stuff, like a normal, like I'm not talking about people in need. That's a complete different story, bro. I'm talking about like normal human beings who's working, you know, stuff like that. Like, but the people in need, like these helping institutions, that's a different story. Of course, you can go there, you eat for free and stuff like that. They're getting donations, right? And they don't expect something in return. That's a different story. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like random ass people coming up to you and giving you shit. Right? Like, for example, with this $50 gift card thing in Discord DM. No, that would never happen. Dude, even dying is expensive, a funeral and a grave and stuff like that. When I had to pay that bill for the first time, I was disgusted. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah. So there is free stuff. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, of course, in that type of way, there is free stuff. But I'm not talking about that. So I'm not giving up fighting, but like there is no fighting right now, so who's falling for this? Pluto, Shotsky, Bulba, should I keep going? Well, I mean, okay, again, Faro, Shotsky got messaged by Pluto, right? Who he fought, I mean, was Pluto. Unfortunately, he was like realizing it too late, or like asking, I don't know exactly. He was asking he was asking Russ and other people about this, and they got the same message, and then he realized, oh shit. But in the first moment, if your friend is sending you something, the first thing is not that you that he got scammed or that he got hacked. So I don't know what happened to Ploda. I mean, he was doing a video about that. He were getting a message, I think it was, that someone is working on a game, and if you have interest to check that out or something. And I mean, that is also not uncommon as a streamer, you know, with some type of publicity and subscribers. You're getting a request by companies which ask you to test their games. It is not uncommon for a YouTuber or streamer to get these type of messages. Well, normally it would go through a business email, but yeah, I don't know how it happened to Bulba, to be honest. If hackers want to hack me, send me a link. I have okay pics of my dick in case they want to see it on their PC screen. I mean, how do you prevent from being hacked? You are poor. You have no publicity. Yeah, that's it. If you are poor, people are not gonna hack you for money. If you have no publicity, people are not gonna hack you for your information. Easy. Problem solved. But to be honest, guys, at the end, you never gonna, like, if someone truly wants to hack you, there will always be a way. Always. There are programs out there you don't know. There are literally automatic programs which gonna get you password, no matter what. So that's why, for example, second security is 2FA is so important, because there are literally programs out there now which going through all type of combination for passwords. If you don't have second security on, then you are just fucked, bro. So like I said, if truly someone wants to hack you, there will be a way to get that. So at the end, don't think about that. Don't stress yourself. If it happens, just fucking try your best, and then yeah, move on. It wasn't Burritos, it was someone who had hacked Burritos and sent him download link to try out new game. Okay, so Burritos got hacked, and when Burritos messaged the hacker, or like the scammer, messaged from Plodo asked a friend of Burritos, thought it was from Bulba, and when he got the same case, and when Plodo had sent it to Shetsky, and Shetsky thought the same what Plodo thought the first time. Okay, yeah. It's a strange reaction, yeah. Yeah. I mean, nowadays it's hacking and stealing information, stuff like that. Years ago, what was years ago like what did people years ago do? like stealing, right? Like real life stealing, I think. Nowadays it's like hacking and shit like that. Years ago it was more like stealing. But yeah, at the end, guys, the worst thing you can do is like thinking about that every fucking day to know, oh shit, I could be hacked, stuff like that. Of course, it can happen anytime. But the worst thing you can do about that is like stressing yourself out because of that. Just protect yourself as best as you can. Put on security methods. Don't click on random links. Make sure that you have second authority on either via phone number or via email code. And then you're already pretty good, you know, so. But yeah, like the worst thing you literally can do is like stressing yourself out about that and thinking about, oh shit, I can be hacked every day, every moment. Of course you can. You can also die every fucking moment and no one thinks about that. You can literally get a heart attack in one of the next second, you know? So. Just get an antivirus. Yeah, but even with them, there's still it's not a 100% security. Just because you have an antivirus program doesn't mean you're automatically protected from all type of threats. That's not the case. It's making it harder, and it's giving you a protection. Yes, for sure. But most website, and especially also Windows security, like you don't need an antivirus program. Actually, Windows in itself is good enough for your computer protection. But an antivirus program will not help you if you're fucking clicking on every fucking goddamn random link, right? So just be, you know, just, I don't know. Interesting that suddenly we start fighting again. I guess we gave up the pass so that fucking Windcam can come through again and fight us. I guess they didn't want to take that. You have to be a special kind of dumb to get a message from Beat? What? Saying, hey bro, I miss you and I want to try out my new mixtape tape. First of all, please don't hit me, people, and bro, just no music. Huh? What? Interestingly, Plodo said his PC warned him about executing the link. And Plodo still... yeah, I mean, they are... Well, okay, well, sometimes the problem is with antivirus programs, sometimes they're detecting software as a threat, but it isn't, right? In most cases... Oh shit, why did I press on here? In most cases, they're doing really good in detecting these things, but sometimes, like really, it's not often, but sometimes they're really detecting a normal software as a threat for the PC, and then they warn you about that, right? So you, yeah. But ignored because rock also shows a warning when running. No, hold on. Are we talking about the administration which is popping up? Because I don't have an error when I open work. I have an administration, which is like a form of starting your program. It's not an error. An error would be literally like blocking the software. But the administration pop-up is a type of restarting the program in form of like when it crashed, for example, right? When your program is crashing and it's not normally starting via that software which you have, then there's this administration starting, which is trying to help in starting the program. Oh shit, bro. Show report from that ball. No, hold on. Yeah, that's okay. You need to stop running so much. Hey, but running is good for your legs. Running is good for your legs, bro. Oh, that is some nice juicy kill points here. No, wait, I think I hit the building. Ah, I hit it. Bro, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. Bro have nothing better to do. How can I do that also? Is there an option to do that also for males, bro? Because like I don't want to fucking spam me because you have no fucking other thing to do in his life. I mean, I know for the normal is there not male setting or something? Yeah, bro, he's sending from all different accounts. Look at this. It's everything is a different account. I mean, bro, you like, bro, what? What is he doing, bro? Bro, what is he doing? What bullshit is this? What am I what am I up to? Like, oh my god, that's crazy. I mean, bro, I have no issue when you message me, right? Like, but this is really annoying at some point. Because I don't want to fucking have dozens of your fucking emails in my fucking game. One of the biggest mistake towards do is think Liv doesn't know their main account. Like Liv can see all your accounts and emails. Yeah. So you think I should report him to support or what? This is a friendly rage bait, please. Bro. If you report him, Liv can track his main account as well. How do I report? Right, I mean, I don't give a... But people, wait, isn't like spamming like a thing which can people be banned for? And not in this game, but like overall, wasn't this a thing? In most games, like if you spam people, you can get banned for that. Base KP gained and resource spend update, please. So let me see. So far we have. Wait, hold on. So we started with 896 mil. So we are. Yeah, literally 210 mil. And resource spend, I am at. What am I resource spend? Yeah. 4.3 billion almost. 170,000 deaths. Surveying can be seen as briefing and harassment. It's bannable. Yep. I knew there was something like that. Wait, we're trying to push through here, bro. Hold on. Hold on. I think we're not... Nah, bro. This ain't working for you now. We have enough people now. Or you like... Either they lost people or we got more people. I don't know. But this shit is not working anymore. Yeah, this shit is not working for you, bro. You're not fucking pushing through. The thing is, the people didn't push through probably, like, in terms of they didn't give themselves space. Like, they literally just hitting us here in the at the path entry. But they should all just have pushed through for like 2 stabs. Sure, some people would have been swarmed down, but I don't know. They did this was a major mistake, bro. They just killed themselves completely. Alright, time to refresh. Because I can get you 1 million gems for 100 euros. Trust me, bro. Not a scam. Surely. Just because you're saying it's not a scam, I trust you on that, bro. That is making you trustable. Bro, what is this? People trolling me. It's crazy. Wait, what is this, bro? Don't. Okay, what is it? Thank you for replying to my email. That sounds like a start like my employee would do. I watch your live so often. Since yesterday, I think about opinions. It's always fun. I will be glad to meet you in the next AVK, whether it's my friend or enemy. I'm a beginner, so don't forget to watch it. I shoot for you. Nah, he sounds like a... Yeah, nah. Bro, you're not a beginner. What are you talking about? Maybe above the count. I don't know. At first, it was like kidding me. Thank you for replying to my email. That sounds like... I don't know. That sounds like straight up from work. I love it. I love it. Oh my god. So from your experience these past few days, you can beat 93 101. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I mean, based on the stats, it is designed that, you know, wind and fire would kill each other. Based on the fighting, yeah. Wait, that's you, Epide? That's you? No, that's not a troll. No. That's not a troll. That's not a troll, bro. This one is a troll, yes. Report. There you go. Report. Now this one is not a troll. Bro, it doesn't matter if I block him. He just fucking Zen from another 10 accounts. Like... That is the first troll I have, by the way, in work, I think. Like, the first troll, like, in terms of sending me fucking dozens of mails and shit like that. Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, we definitely got our numbers, yeah. We definitely got numbers up. Bro, this is crazy. Hey, bro, I'm not against any of these type of pushes. I take those reports. Huh? Bro, what is going on today? Holy shit. What is happening today? Oh, I see what happens. I see what happens. Rock DMs. But I didn't even got that. I didn't even got that. But what? Lilith is like, nah, fuck this shit. Bro, I need to go to my fucking messages to my reports. I automatically gonna open this shit. What are you talking about? Like, what do you want me to do? So that's how it feels like to be Apple. I get it. Now I understand it. Info. Let's say info report. Let's go. Very impressive. Yep. I know. Very, very impressive, yeah. But what is this shit, by the way? Why is this... Oh my god, this is annoying. Why is it doing this? Yeah, the numbers definitely went down from WinCamp. No, that's not my first account. I have dozens of other accounts. So I started originally, my first account was in 1331. I played for like, I don't know, 2 weeks or something. Then I did another account in 1387 for like 2 weeks. Then I stopped for a while. When I started again, I think it were then directly in 2341. Yeah. When I started in 2341 with that account, played that for like 2 years, 3 years, I think. Then I stopped for about 2 years. And then I started this one. I'm waiting for 327 KD to be over so I can migrate to small mode wars. Talk to me shit. Checkmate now. Oh my god. Bro, the game doesn't let you troll me. The game doesn't let me troll you. It doesn't let you troll me, QQ. I like that. I love that Lilith is doing that. Bro, this is the bullshit, bro. Oh my god. What is happening today? Yeah, bro. QQ, just stop it. You're not allowed to troll me. Wait. Maybe. No, never mind. Okay. Yeah, no. For every day, I'm not sure. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. What is happening over here? Aha. Bro got the crits, man. What the fuck is this? And I'm sitting here with 0 fucking crits. That's crazy. Hey. So what is this? A stabbing contest? What is this? Are we not doing anything? Hey. What time is it? 18 UTC. Okay. What do we have? 1 day. Yeah, 1 day, 13 hours left at the Kingsland Opens. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day for today. I really want to get my fucking normal sleep now. Like imagine the first time I was trying to sleep, I ended up not sleeping well because I was ready to fight. Then I went for 4 hours sleep nap. Then I was awake again for another 7 hours for streaming. Then I went to sleep for 3 hours. Then I was awake again. And then I tried to sleep today, normal. Ended up only sleeping 2 hours. And since then I'm awake. So... yeah, I called it a day for today. And hopefully I can my fucking normal sleep schedule. I will stream tomorrow again. And then obviously on the Kingsland opening on the 14th on Saturday at 7:19 UTC. Tomorrow, I think gonna prefer to stream like in the evening. Or see, depends on the fighting. But yeah, I'm getting sleepy. I'm hungry. I'm done. Bro, QQ trying desperately. Oh my god. The ads. Well, the mail went through, bro. So the mail went through. All right, guys. Thanks everyone for the support. Appreciate you all. Thanks for the new subs. Thanks for all the likes. Thanks for the time you spent watching here on the stream. And I wish you a great rest of the day. Have a great start into the next day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we see you again tomorrow for a very new, fresh stream from me. Until then, goodbye.